What up, people? This is Vigilante for 2 minutes and some change. That's 2MASC. Then you know it's me, the original 2 minutes. Check me out on Facebook with the number 2MASC and see what we got popping on there. Check it. Ladawn Jones and Jason Spencer got into a heated conversation through social media. Now, both of them sit on the Senate. Well, Ladawn Jones still sit on the Democratic seat, while Jason Spencer, who's a Republican, is now a lawyer out there practicing law. But I guess they got into it, and I guess they was frenemies or colleagues of each other once upon a time, and they had a debate about the monuments. He gave her a warning that if she don't stop doing that, she could end up missing. You know, and being that I was raised in Georgia, it's not a threat that you take lightly, but you continue to do what you got to do. She don't back down, but it's not a threat that you take lightly, because I grew up in the Wayne Williams, so to speak, era, so to speak, when a lot of people ended up missing. And these people are willing to be a fool about those monuments, as we saw in Virginia. But that leads me to a whole nother situation. Why can't black people understand and have the dedication to protect our own people, to set some type of standard that these people would set over people who lost and was traitors? All these people that they're repping and saying that it's their history are people who lost and was considered traitors in the United States. That's the first thing. They're worshiping traitors. They're repping traitors. You don't see Germany doing that. There's not a bunch of Hitler statues going around. So this is the hypocrisy of it. But even more is what my boy Dr. Samara was saying on his social media. You know, we can talk about killing each other, the different games, and set your claim and stuff like that, while other people can lay out a table that may not be a threat per se, but you know it is a threat anyway. Look at them bars. And our people walk around, in a sense, depending on the very law that sometimes show us a lot of injustice, to protect our people who are trying to get some of this racist stuff out of here. Wouldn't it be comforting if the so-called gang members was really political, really not about hurting each other, and all the so-called thugs were really about, you know what, man, it's time to cut that out, man. We got sisters out here trying to change laws, and they're being threatened and things like that. We need to switch our game instead of terrorizing our own neighborhoods, hooking our own people up on drugs, and teaching our young people to think that that type of lifestyle is great. Maybe we need to start forming a united front to just protect our citizens who are trying to live by the law, but sometimes are not protected by the law. Wouldn't that be a better thing? Form a justice league. How about that? Because when you hear stories about you can end up in the Okefenokee River, that is not a joke. That is a laid back threat. Kind of like laid back racism. Where she can say, well, nah, I don't feel, I've been knowing him for years. I don't feel that he was, threatening me at all. Okay. Sometimes racism work like this, Ladawn Jones. He might not do it because he's too close to the situation. But that don't mean that other people won't do it. This has been Vigilante for 2 minutes and some change. I went over, but that was the change. Make sure you check me out. Peace.